Hello and welcome to Cheeky KSP stream on this lovely Monday afternoon. As KSP decides it wants to maybe crash, maybe not. Can I please capture the game? Yeah, almost. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's continue from where we left off. Oh, Korea or Sandbox? We'll continue with it, Korea. There we go. How you doing, Beth? Yeah. Right, what are we doing? Oh, that's right, we need to just fire a rocket over that one little area. Clear that. Let's check what other contracts we can grab. Oh, good. That's lovely to hear. Oh, it's not great. Test the shell at the launch site? Yeah, it's easy enough. Thumper at launch site? Sounds good. Manifold launch site? Easy. Juno launch site? Super easy. Splashdown Kerbal? Nah. This one. Pull this into a suborbital? Nope. Nope. Orbiting. Okay. There we go. Plenty of contracts. Okay. As usual, I'll be quite happy to take names from chat. That's what we're doing. Ah, my head's in the way. Where am I? There we go. So yeah, where? Yeah. There we go. Over there. So what are we doing? So we'll start off with we can do regular Mark 1 pod. Sounds good. We need Thumper. Love it. We need this. Probably need a decoupler actually. Little decoupler. Okay, beautiful. Need something that we can actually control. So we will grab fuel tank 2. Engine on the bottom of it. Coupler, so that should give us enough control to get to the observational survey thing. Then a Thumper and a hydraulic detachment manifold. Oh, and a Juno basic jet engine. Stick a thing on the side, and I think we're about ready to go. If I properly stage things, that is. Oh, right, we should probably put a parachute on here. I don't want to be cancelled for having bad things happen to a pilot. Who is going to our pilot, by the way? Looks pretty good to me. Do we have any science we can do? I think we've done all the science so far. I don't know if any of these are useful in an area. Go for Jeb? Okay, well Jeb's the default, so good. Okay, I think we're ready to go for a little trip. So yeah, today's probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream. But yeah, we'll do the things. So, deploy. No, that was not what I was supposed to do. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome in. Yes. Is there a reasonable time zone? Test the thing. I mean, is that just that? I didn't get that. Test this. Not test. Do I have to activate it through staging? Oh, I've got to do it through staging. Right, okay. Yeah, it's been pretty good, Jeff. How have you been today? You had a good day as well? Let's change the staging so that all of the things we're testing stage, and then we'll stage everything else. So, activate the part through staging. 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 Okay, now we should be good. Interesting day. Okay. Interesting in a good way, or interesting in an interesting way, I suppose. Okay, that's most things. Now we need to set navigation for where we're going. So we're going that way, which is left and down. Right. Let's go. It's a hilarious launch sequence. Interesting in a very good way. Alright, can you elaborate, or is it all hush-hush? Going fast. Engine? Oh, I gotta turn the engine on. That might help a little bit. I also didn't stage any of these correctly. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good at all. Are we in Gene's vision? Did anyone check? Oh no. Check. We are not. Okay, so we just need to keep going this way, and we gotta stay above 18,000. Hey, I said maybe. Maybe is maybe. Outer worldly. Okay. I think we're gonna hit that. Maybe I'll go a bit left of. Is that a bit? Maybe a bit this way. Looks pretty good. Gene's vision. Okay. Crew report. Boom. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Maybes are always maybes. So that's how I work. Ah, I see. I see you. Okay. I suppose we could just yeet back now. Just... Bye, booster. Well, that was a good flight. Got a lot of small contracts done. Mainly, we cleared out that annoying contract. Let's deploy the drogues. Make sure those shoots are doing the thing. Not that we really need drogue shoots with this flight. I mean, we didn't even get suborbital, but yeah, no, we're good. a little bit dark. Maybe I should start putting some lights on the ships. Yeah, you're going good. Can I even transmit the crew? We'll see what happens when we get to the floor. When we land, we might be able to get some more science by grabbing a crew report from wherever we are. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to orbital time. Although unlocking more stuff, we need more science, which means we need to get to orbit. Oh, so apparently something actually survived there. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Let's just change the deploy to 250. Speed. Yeah, it's been ages. It's kind of crazy for Mick to jump in there as well, because I haven't seen her in ages either. So, which can be a small world. Yeah, good to hear that you're going well. How are we still going at 6 meters per second when all we have is parachutes and a tiny pod? Full report, overwrite. Oh, cool. Cannot transmit data. That's fine. Let's grab an EVA report while we're here. Cover this. Nice. Hey, 3.5 science, up to 44. Like, what policies have we got at the moment? So we've got one strategy at the moment, which is money for rep, which is pretty good. This one gives us science for reputation as well. Oh, it's so expensive though. All of these are so expensive. Kind of need to like rename purple to something more appropriate, so purple can actually basically just be magenta. Okay. Suborbital trajectory, that's pretty straightforward. Orbit. Orbit. Escape. I think we... Oh, right. Nick hangs out as IRL film with Jammer. Huh. Today I learned. Alright. Let's go for an orbit. This is gonna be a little bit painful, maybe? I do like magenta. So we want decoupler orbiting. That should be straightforward enough. We'll try this one as well. Okay. Again, with names, we'll start a new one. Happy to go with any names. Another thing is I can go... Oh, actually, can I go unmanned? Do I have... I do, actually. I can go unmanned if we really want to. Although I don't have any way of generating electricity. I did! I added that relatively recently. Well, I added that because I only just hit affiliate. But yeah, you know, I thought I'd bring a bit of that along. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay. What are we trying to do? I mean, our last stage can be the fleet. We can use that to decelerate out of orbit. The decoupler needs to be in orbit. So that stage works. We then need something fairly controllable. So we'll go with liquid fuel rocket. Then to finish it all off, I think I'll try a thumper? Robert the Purple. Wait, is that the name we're going with, or? Yeah, this is our first orbital flight. Speaking of first orbital flight, I should really put a heat shield on this one. Jasmine's wiping your grill. Well, congratulations. Stage. Wow, we're really not getting a lot of bang for our buck here. Robert the Orbital? That was Robert the Orbital. How are we doing engineering wise? We've still got some mass we can take. Wonder if we can stick another booster on the bottom of it. Oh, probably actually. Just take a little bit of this fuel off. Let it go. I think this should be able to make orbit. Oh, is it going to be able to? It's going to be interesting. Yes, indeed. I think we should be okay. It's going to be a little bit annoying because I'm going to be leaving some space junk up there, but we'll have shit. Oh right, Jebediah a good pilot, or do you want me to go swap it out? In fact, I might just do a little sneaky here. So yeah, we sticking with Jeb? Not seeing any objections to Jeb, so I suppose we... Yeah, okay, we'll stick with Jeb. So this is a little bit cheeky. Because we're just starting a little bit higher. Oh, this rocket needs a bit more to go. Oh my god, Jeffrey, thank you for also
Jeffrey 101 just subscribed.
Hell yeah. Thank you and welcome in. And you got the special text thing. It actually worked, which is nice. It usually works, but it's nice that it it works for you. Wait, what? That's interesting. That's really interesting. I'm not sure how that works. Basically, there's been like 7 or 8 gift subs. So apparently, it's giving you the founder badge. That's really weird. Oh no! Oh no! I've made a terrible mistake somewhere. Okay, there we go. Mistake averted. I know, like, Juice subbed before, so does that mean that Juice actually has founders now? Alright, I don't really need to watch this. Because we need to get our Apoapsis up to at least 100 Ks? I don't know if I've got enough Delta V for this. Oh, I don't have the thing to do maneuvers yet either. Interesting. Yeah, because Juice did the, like, actually subbed, but she was like the 11th, but there were 2 gifts ahead of her. But it hasn't been a month yet, so it's just a little bit confusing. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if this is going to work. It is on by default though. Honestly, if Twitch doesn't have it, I'd probably just like send a ticket into Twitch, just being like, what the hell? Let's see if we have enough. Oh, we do not have enough in the tank. Oh, that's disappointing. Because I'm going to have to use the solid rocket booster to hit orbit. If I do that, we can't get... Alright, we'll do it. Sure. Just need to hit this up enough. And then we gotta quickly flip around. No, we don't even have enough to get to orbit. Damn! Well, that's awful. That's awful. Okay. Can I just brute force a shitload of fuel? I should probably have checked how much Delta V we had then, but... not enough. Oh my god, maybe I'll have to, like, go for the space plane strats. I mean, this would be kind of silly if it worked, but it might. I don't even have enough thrust to weight on this, though. Gotta get to, like, 1 point something TW bar. 1.02 is a little bit too painful. Coupling... Hammer? Oh no, even 1.09 is a little bit painful. How much does the flea do? 0.96. How much does a thumper weigh? Way too much. .1. That's 280 meters per second. I then bring this down to that. .186. Okay, so hammer. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Craft is too heavy. Tiny bit of fuel out of this one. Alright. Yeah, no, KSP's good. Like, it's definitely been, like, years since I've properly gotten into it. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some more thrust-away ratio that could have been had here. Maybe, like, 3 fleas might have been a better option. Oh god. Just move the cat. I think a little boost of like 3 fleas at the bottom is probably a better option for attempting to get to orbit. Gotta keep our gravity turning going. If you tried to get into KSB and like jumped into Korea or even science, I could sort of understand why it might not grab you as much. It's like, yeah, while those modes are good. Hey, yeah, what the hell, Juice? Why do you not have a Founder's Badge? Hey, Juice. Have you, like, turned it off in your settings or something? Because you really should have one. You also subbed as well, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like put a ticket in for Twitch or something. I did not go up high enough before starting a gravity turn. We're losing so much to atmospheric drag right now. Yeah, this is, yeah, I did not fly that right. Okay, let's try and fly a bit better. Actually, let's fix this booster thing because there's just not enough thrust. We definitely need that's a bit too much, really. So let's do a 55% thrust limit. And take out one of these. This gives us 1.5, which is pretty good. 0.2, and then 5. I mean, this one's probably a bit much. That's like 26%. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, yeah. It's good to see you, Juice. So, do you have Founder's Badge? It's very, very important. Either that, or you can make me a sub badge, and then I can just put that on. Can I put a postcode on these? Tiny less fuel. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get any better than that. Actually, it makes more sense to produce the solid fuel up here. Surely this is gonna get us one. I just gotta fly this correctly. I can't remember what my old flight profile used to be. Was it 10 degrees? Or like 1 degree per kilometer-ish? That might be about what I did, actually. Alright, let's try that as a flight profile. Hey, Crispy! Welcome in, how you doing? Above for the transition to liquid fuel. Should be about 1 degree. Let's call that 1 degree. 2 degrees. We'll just approximate the up to 10 kilometer mark as about a 5 degree. We can overshoot a little bit. Maybe I'll go 10 degrees until we hit each mark. So do you or do you not have the Founder's Badge? Like, there's no reason that you shouldn't have it. Actually, maybe I should do the turn based on my current apoapsis, as opposed to my current altitude. We need a... This is looking pretty stunning. Okay. 753 meters per second to get to 400 kilometers up. Should be able to do that. What are we going on about? Oh, bad smells. Right, well, good thing we can't smell each other over the internet. Okay, Juice. That's good. That timing. Thank you, Beth. Oh, right, we just had ads. Nice. Okay, where are we gonna go? Just full kick it at about 10 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty good. Beth has a special font, which makes it a bit less readable, although this game is probably the best for it with a nice black background. Well, I think the redemptions are just the same as some. Also, I don't know if I fixed polls yet. Maybe I have. Or predictions. One or the other. Sharing's a good idea. Alright. Let's kick it. Surely we've got enough. It's painful. Okay. So we need to do this while we're in orbit? Okay, so we've got to get to orbit, flip round, decouple. Oh, we're still not going to have enough Delta V to get to orbit. Surely. Oh no. Alright. Okay, time to do a particular maneuver. Let's get this up. Okay. We need to slow down, which means I need to push the rocket that way. So this needs to point this way. Oh, what? I need to upgrade the astronaut complex. Okay. We'll go upgrade the astronaut complex. It's painful. Astronaut complex. Upgrade. Yuck. We still got this. Yeah. Rataraptopsis. Spaceship is pointing about the right way. Alright, Jeb. Get out and push. No, don't rotate the spaceship. Okay. Which is down. Okay, come on. Push. Get out and push. Stupid spinny spaceship. Push. That was a good push. That was a good one. Oh, no. Jab. Let's try and put a bit of a stop to this spin, shall we, Jeb? Get on there. You go. Alright, how we doing? Not enough. Okay. Okay, Jeb, you can do it. Sorry if I'm not looking too much at chat. I'm trying to get Jeb to push the spaceship back down into the planet. Shit. Okay. Back into the ship, see how we're doing. Forward. 74. We're slowly getting there. Yeah. I mean, while you're out here, you might as well grab an EVA report. Might as well do some science while you're... pushing the spaceship. Gotta be pushing roughly in that direction. Do I need to wait until the next orbit? Maybe. We'll see what happens once we get to that. Yeah, let's check on our orbit again. Has Jed managed to push enough yet? We're down to 68. We're technically suborbital. Could do with being more suborbital. I think our periapsis is about here, so we will wait a little bit. Just skip past this till we get back up to about the 100k mark. So here we are. We're technically in the atmosphere, which means we're technically slowing down a little bit. Yeah, there's a few times that I've had to do this in KSP. Okay, Jeff. Not sure how to respond to that. I'll just leave that there. Yep, that's a message. That is what that is. You're having a lot of fun there, Jeff. That was a little bit disappointing that we didn't get that one. That one's gonna just sit in the queue for ages now. Like, yeah. Oh, that's gonna suck. Might have been possible if I took all of the fuel out of it. Yeah, I know who we were discussing, but that's still a message. Context doesn't help. Anyway, here we go. We're slowing down. See, look, our numbers going down. 107, 106. We're losing altitude faster than you can say the entire number with the 3 decimals. Not by much. Alright. Now we can get back up to around about the 100k and start pushing again. Yeah, that'll probably... This takes long enough as it is, so we should probably do our best to expedite it. Do a crew report while we're at it. Oh. Okay. Apparently we've already done a crew report from there. EVA... Let's go... Now... Up, please... Nope. Maybe. No. Oh, God. Oh, now it's spinning. Yep. Yeah. Push the spaceship. No worries. I will check the chat once I get down to about 2 mono left in this tank. That should be firmly in the atmosphere by then. We should have no trouble coming down on this next dip into the atmo. I do like how this is actually a thing now when you're EVA with Kerbal. They used to not have this when you were just floating around in space like this. It's really handy for when you do have to get out and push. I'm just gonna keep saying that because it just sounds ridiculous to get out and push your spaceship. But it's a legitimate thing you have to do. 56Ks. Oh, we're in it now. Right, where's Satchel? I don't remember I told you she was back. She's back. Oh man. Feel for you, Beth. Sending her in a message. Alright. Let's get Jeb back down, safe and sound. Let's make sure that we can't get it. No, we can't get it. Oh, but we all love chicken, Chris. Alright. Point heat shield towards atmosphere. Yeah, Jet. Well, I mean, we did a couple of contracts that paid kind of well. I fear that most of that money, if not all of that money, went to upgrading the astronaut complex so that Jeb could get out of the ship and push it back to Kerbal. Hey, Socian! Welcome. Cheers. And yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for stopping by. You were streaming today, weren't you? Hope that went well. I have been just flat from work to moving all my data across and then streaming. But yeah, that's always down to like that. I'm sure I'll see you probably close to weekends because that's when I actually have time during the day to watch streams. Other kids. Whenever you're ready, atmosphere. Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 is amazing. And you got 8. Oh. Are you planning to do that on the weekend? Oh, those kids, right? Yeah, okay. I've caught up. So I would be down for some Left 4 Dead 2. If you have a free slot, that is. It's been way too long. Get a finger off the space. Building upgrades are just so expensive. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. See what the weekend brings, or Friday. But yeah. Do you have a regular schedule up on your channel? Yes, I have finished Prey. 8 p.m. weekdays. Okay, so that should bleed into one of my weekend days. Right. Okay. Yeah. I understand that. Yeah. Study grind. Been there, done that. I have very predictable hours, which is nice. Atmosphere. Can you help a brother out? Just slow us down a bit. Like it's heating up the shield a little bit. This is going to use four ablator so far. Fair enough. Well, yeah, I'll let you know, or yeah, I'll reach out. But it's a fantastic game. It's been too long since I've played it. Have been playing a bit of Back for Blood, but it's just not the same. God. Yeah, that's right. Moon Crash is kind of on the list because I don't own it, so I'd have to buy it. Yeah, no, I love the endings. Interestingly enough, wait, what was it? Because the endings, we did one of them. Yeah, now that was basically what me and Skell were thinking when we played Back for Blood. We were just like, yeah, we could have played Left 4 Dead 2. Because the first time I did the human ending, and then the second time with chat we did the alien ending. What are they called again? Oh my god, game! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I remember there being something after the human ending. Like there was more past the end scene, which wasn't there otherwise. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is just like taken off. Everyone's just like, oh yeah, but could be playing Left 4 Dead 2 and then going off and playing Left 4 Dead 2. Typhon, that's right. I know there's like 5 endings, so that's 2 of them down. So we blew up the station that time. Yeah. Everyone's just like, yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is better. There was a video like that compared the two, and like at the end it was highlighted from the makers of Left 4 Dead 2, and then just highlighting all of the people from Left 4 Dead 2 that weren't part of the Back 4 Blood team, and it's just like 5 people out of the 100-person team or whatever. Yeah, apparently if you don't kill, yeah. Apparently if you don't kill one of the guy that's breaking in to get Alex, he can pilot the ship away. So that's another potential ending thing. You can always get into the escape pod and then just yeet out of there. So that'd be another one. So that's 4. I'm not sure what... I mean, you could sit down in the chair and just die. I suppose that's technically 5. I don't know if there's like 5 truer endings. Like, I don't know if people count the sit down in the chair and accept your fate ending as an ending. I don't know. I haven't Googled around. But, it was really, really cool actually playing through it. Like, I was not going for a particular thing when I played it. I did not click that we were, I mean, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Prey. But yeah, I did not click on my first playthrough that we were not what we seemed. I got the twist at the end, and the reason that I did not pick a single Typhon ability through the entire game is I didn't want the turrets to shoot at me. I was just like, nah, I don't want the turrets to shoot at me. The turrets are my friend. I like the turrets, so I'm not going to pick any Typhon things, and that's it. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't played it on the hardest difficulty, Nightmare difficulty, play it on Nightmare difficulty. It changes the feel of the game quite dramatically. For the better. Like, the Typhon abilities are pretty good. Actually, I don't know if we use that many of them now I think about it. Like, yeah, it's basically just another way of spending a different resource. Oh, but it is so much better on Nightmare. Like, I played it through on whatever the normal difficulty was the first time, and it was, you know, great, fantastic story, a few jump scares, but you get powerful really quickly, and you just stop caring about enemies as much. On Nightmare difficulty, it starts off pretty similarly, but you just never get to like a super overpowered state. Which, yeah, it just keeps that feeling of yeah, being on the edge. It's great. Fantastic game. I'll definitely have to play it again in a couple of years when I've forgotten all of the jump scares. Yeah, and you stop like having, you know, thinking about how you're going to deal with stuff. I also just love how the game like changes how you play it as you go on. Because, yeah, at the beginning, you're like, you know, you have a little bit of ammo with a gun, you get the wrench, and you just like, you know, you just kill everything, you clear every room and continue on. And at the end, it's just like, you just run past everything, try not to get hit too many times, kill only what you need to. Oh, it's fantastic. Yearly affiliate day, do a run of Prey. I don't know if that's a great option, to be honest, because Prey, to really experience Prey takes more than 6 to 8 hours. You know, it really is like a 10 to 15 hour game, I reckon. Nah. Well, it's good that your laundry's out, Jeffrey. Always important. I've gotten incredibly lazy. My apartment comes with a dryer, and I have like a clothes rack that I used to use all the time, and that was fine. And I never got a dryer because I knew it's too convenient, I'd end up overusing it, and that's exactly what has happened. But it's not that expensive. It's like 50 cents a load. Or like $1 a load, somewhere around there. Yeah. No, Beth. Well, the thing is, if you use a dryer, right, it's more expensive, and it humidifies the area much more quickly. Whereas I could just hang it all out on a rack, and then it can dry on a rack, and then you don't have to deal with any of the like clothes shrinking or whatever. Hey, Plute, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, that's a fair point. Like we didn't do like any of the side quests on my playthrough. And yeah, Jeffrey's here. One of the old people from Z Stream that didn't follow us around. So yeah, Skell raided into Gemma, and Jeffrey was a mod in Gemma's channel, and we've been reunited, and now Jeffrey's here. It's pretty cool. You got any? Everyone's up to you, right? Yeah, cool. I'll just do that promo shot. Yep. Soshin, Flute, Soshin. Yeah, Soshin raided me a few times, which really helped with the push to affiliate. And yeah, Plute is long-term friend of the channel, or I'm long-term friend of Plute's channel. Is probably a more accurate way to put it. No useful proof what's it. But yeah, no, it's been a really really wholesome few days, really. And yeah, surprise Monday stream. Don't have to compete with Skell because he's not streaming for whatever reason, which is pretty good. Yeah, for this stream, I'm sure. I haven't heard anything particularly bad from Skell, so I assume he's doing okay. Just as like gotten too drunk partying or something. Oh, foot of snow. I've still not like properly seen snow, like experienced it. Speaking of which, Plute, when are you doing more Portal 2? Well, the heat shield exploded. Same. Recover vessel? Recover vessel. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Working a lot. Working a lot is good. Gotta grind for those, money for the stream upgrades. Hey! Jeb got to level 1. That's nice. Can we buy any more useful things? Oh, we can. Ooh. Should I save for the 90, though? 80. Alright. Catch up on chat. Blue, still pretty damn awesome. Damn straight. Beth. I need to ask visitation. Oh boy, that's a big oof. And a fair response. Stuff's great. Single negative digit wins a killer in Chicago. Yeah, yeah. Oh right, yes, we were here too. So that was tricky to read because like, I see you did. We were here too, but yeah, it is that. Oh, it's always fun. It's fun to play that. It's fun to watch other people play that. Yeah. Yeah. Temporary husband. Okay, let's see. We've got... That's not of any use to us. Oh, that's right. I was going for this stuff so we could actually build longer distance things. Like, having a bigger fuel tank would be kind of nice. But it doesn't really help that much. Whereas electrics is pretty huge. So yeah, we need to just keep saving, get some more science. 379,000 though. That's pretty good. Explore the moon. Fly. Gather scientific data. Return to Kerbal. With a 78k advance. Just need to pass by the moon. Do we go for it? Or do we build up some other stuff first? Because we can do some other things. Like, you know, stack separator on an escape trajectory out of Kerbal. I think we can do that pretty straightforward. Can we? We should be able to. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Socian. Thanks for the lurk, and yeah, have a good sleep. I'll see you later. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ace Fighter 45.
Ace Fighter 45 is now following.
That is a hell of a delay. I don't have any delay on TTS, by the way. That's just as fast as it'll do it. So we can do suborbital. I think basically no matter what, we want to upgrade this. Oh, that's so much though. But we really need it. Like, without... Wait, does that not increase the height? No, we need to do the launch pad for the weight and height. Oh, that's kind of painful. Well, let's get that upgrade, because we're going to need that. And then we can't afford that. Okay. So we've got 30 parts. Do I try and do a flyby of the moon in 30 parts? Or we could do the stack separator. It's not that hard. Suborbital trajectory of the Terrier engine is pretty straightforward. Alright. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try and explore the moon in 30 parts. Is there anything useful? Splashdown at Kerbal. That's Splashdown at Kerbal. Alright. 30 parts to the moon. Alright, chat. We need a name, so feel free. Radial mount parachute, we're going to put 1 on this time. Hopefully that doesn't screw us up too much. I mean, I could spend what little science we have to get bigger fuel tanks. Rather than none. Okay, we'll put that in for now. Should I spend more money on fuel tanks? Or should I just put more rocket boosters? And I've managed to change the... Ah, cool. So as we know, more boosters, more better. I mean, that's almost 2,000 meters per second delta V on that. Which is pretty damn good. Oh, we should try and load up with science if we can. Pretty good, pretty nice thrust to weight ratio on this booster. If I put another thump beneath it, we have a less good one. And then stick a couple of thumps on side. That's a lot of thrust away. Let's have a try 80%. $1.61. 1.69. I mean, we've still got 14 parts, and we're at 4,000 delta V. Is 4,000 delta V enough? From Mun flyby. To 85. My packages might arrive after when I hope to go to bed. Ugh. Yeah, I have not been having a good run with getting villages. So I did get my new SSD, so that's nice. I'll actually be able to edit things and do things better now, which is nice. But my prescription lenses for my Oculus were delivered, but are nowhere to be seen. And my car stereo is still going back and forth around the country. Although I did call Australia Post today about it, so maybe that'll go somewhere now. I mean, it's pretty good. Is 4,000 Delta V enough to get to the moon? That's my question. Do I have control authority is another question that I should be asking, but I'm not. Alright, let's throw a bit of science on here. Oh. I only want pairs. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Wow, I did not have thrust in here. There we go. How many parts do I have left? I still have a fair few. Also, if I don't click outside of the game. What if I put some cameras at the bottom here? Specifically one in the middle and then a couple either side. 1.21? Yeah, that was a very rockety rocket. Okay. And who's our pilot? Final question. Jeb would be probably the best for this mission, but oops. Because we get okay, Jeb can hold prograde or retrograde now. Valentina can't. Well, we could send Bob. Oh no, we don't want to send Bob. We definitely need to send a pilot. So we need to send Jeb or Valentina. I mean, unless you want me to fly the whole way, which I could do. Bill is not particularly useful. Oh god. I mean, you can if you want. Know where you're going with that. Alright. Who are we sending? Jeb? Jeb can do this one? Okay. Make my life easier. I appreciate it. Okay. I think we can do this. Funnily enough, this mission would have been almost pretty much perfect for the other contract we have. But that's okay. So we just need to fly by the moon. Staging is all messed up. Okay. Now the staging is correct, we might be in with a better... No, staging is not correct. My god, what was I on when I put this rocket together? Now staging is correct? I'm glad I checked this before I hit the go button. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, now staging is correct. Oh. Okay. Let's do it. done with a tiny bit more thrust. That's okay. Let's get our apoapsis up so I can try and follow the profile that I laid down before. Hold an approximate 5-degree bank angle until we get to 5Ks. That's 5Ks apoapsis. It's just the first stage hitting the ground. We're going a bit fast. Definitely turn down the second stage SRBs. We could really turn down the second stage SRBs. My word. Okay. Turn. Turn, please. More turning. More turning. Lot more turning. Yikes. That was... We don't have maneuvers unlocked yet, do we? Do we have any useful science to be done? No. Nope. Yeah, lack of maneuvers is gonna kinda suck. Might have to have another shot at this one. Unless I line it up so that wait until the moon is like here and then launch like straight up and try and just headbutt it almost. So we're going to burn hard at about 140k. Even a bit hard. Yes, this is how you make a Dogecoin. Almost. Just it does take a while to get your Dogecoin to be heading to the moon. So let's circularize. Nice. I like that you measure your tea in pints. So let's circularize this orbit and hope we have enough fuel to get to the moon. Hopefully we can do a free return orbit, which should save us a shitload of fuel. Cool. Close enough. 1200 meters per second. That should be enough. Let's see if we can unlock maneuvers, because I do not want to just eyeball this this moon transfer orbit. Patched conics. Where are maneuver nodes? Action groups. Wait, is it actually tracking station and then something else? Let me just double check this. Okay, you need to do this plus this. Wait, maybe there's only this. Flight planning available? Okay, let's head back to this one and see if we can do a maneuver node now. Yes, okay. It was expensive, but we got there. Because this is not. I have eyeballed this before. It's not the most fun time. Cool. So that's where we need to hit. Is that? We can do that. We need 781 meters per second. We have 1200. We're gonna hit the moon. I should have put an antenna on. Oh no, we don't have any electricity. That's okay. It'd be nice to transmit science back, but we'll just have to deal with collecting what we can. Alright. So the most valuable science will be stuff that's in the moon. So I think we'll try and do like high and then low moon science. Keep that open. Yeah. If your colours were the Welsh flag, what would your beanie represent? Oh, that's right. You have like a dragon in the middle that's close-ish to that, right? Is that right? Can I do anything here to... I mean, we can get a gravity assist to yeet us out of here. Let's not do that. That was a bit of an excessive warp, but sure. Wait. Why am I going to the... Oh, okay, cool. I was actually aiming for the moon encounter, but sure. It's fine, we will do some science. This science... This science... This science... Ah, it's a lot of good science. Oh, don't tell me that we're on the second... Wait, what? It's on the second orbit. Why you do this to me, game? No? Do science? Okay. It just glitched out a tiny bit. We are actually in the sphere of influence of the moon. So, do crew report. Get out and have a look, Jeff. EVA report. Board. Okay, we have all the science. So get escape from the moon. Yeah. There it was. The moon. Let's just escape the moon. Perfect. What's up? Do a bit of flying backwards. Good idea. Drop our periapsis into the atmosphere. Now the question is, how low in the atmosphere do we go? 55 Ks? 50 Ks. Okay, we'll try 50 Ks. I think 50 Ks should be pretty good. Alright, let's head back home. Successful mission done. Wait, what? Oh, alright, we've got to recover the science to finish the contract. Be thinking about what kind of animal my beanie is. And play space game. I suppose it could represent stuff other than animals. Now you just heard in my head, Beth. Let's begin our powered slow down. Hope that our science doesn't burn up, because that would kind of suck. Bladers are ablating, that's very good. Space game with a lot of Delta V. We heating up. There we go. Cool off. Spin around. Go. I mean, good for pest control. Rotisserie the science a little bit on the way down. Oh, we're going back up. Are we even going to end up landing on this cycle, or are we going to go back up into space? I think we should be low enough to slow down properly, but we're still pretty high up there. Oh. Don't know if anyone's been keeping track of our space junk either. I think I went pretty good. Yeah, haven't you seen that movie, How to Train Your Dragon? It's yeah. Instructional. No, we are not slowing down. I think we might be going back to space for a little bit, but Jeb won't have to push this time. Yeah, that is true. I mean, you could start off with a little dragon, but they all get pretty big. It's like whatchamacallit. I've forgotten, actually. Like miniature ponies or miniature horses, but they're actually just baby horses, and then they grow up. Or is that something? I know there's one thing. Maybe it's like just like kittens and puppies in general. Oh, maybe I think it's pigs. I think it's like teacup pigs or whatever, and that it's actually just a regular pig, and then they grow up, and it's like, oh, you have a full-size pig now. And full-size pigs are not small. They're full-size. Yeah, pigs. I got there eventually. So my thought process is about the length of stream delay, turns out. We are going back to space. We have to do one more round. Yeah, I could have even deployed the drogue chutes, but no. And we are in space. Skip around here. The easiest way to catch up is just to pause and unpause. It's a bit painful if you're not subbed, because Twitch will just be like, have more ads. But, yeah, it's better than refreshing, because then it doesn't have to reload as much crap. Oh, wow. Okay, well, yeah, no, we're very much going to miss the Space Center. We almost could have landed on near the Space Center. I think we'll be... If I had to guess, I think we will have an ocean landing for this. Ooh. Yeah, I did write a little script that does it automatically. Just if your stream delay goes up, it pauses and unpauses for you, just to catch you back up to close to real time. But it is a bit of a pain to just like use and share around. Be nice if Twitch had some sort of option to do that, or like playback stream at a higher speed to catch you back up. So if you did lag out for a bit, you could just like watch at 1.25 speed until you caught up. That would have actually been really cool. Yes, that is in fact what I'm using. Tamper Monkey to inject the script. I wonder if I can send links for that. I'm sure someone would appreciate it. Yeah, I might tidy it up and put that in. It also puts a little checkbox next to the time. So, you know, on the Twitch player, how you've got like play pause, and then on the far right, you've got all the other icons. It puts the current stream delay as a thing, and then a little checkbox to whether or not you want it to automatically pause, unpause. Because, you know, sometimes you want to catch all of the content, and other times you want to be like interacting with the streamer. So, yeah, just makes it easy to just toggle. Right. Okay, we're probably going to land here. Does FFC help with that, or? Because I've got better TTV on. It would be really cool if someone could just like mod the Twitch client to just play back at a higher speed if you fall behind. So just play back at 1.25 until you're caught up. That would be amazing. Someone should probably just write that into Twitch as a suggestion. Reset player button. Ah, right, okay. But it doesn't do it automatically. Oh, God. I mean, that is a bit more involved than I'm willing to get into. I don't even know if you could do that with the... Oh, okay. Because, yeah, like, if you lag out for a little bit, it just keeps playing from where you were, so... Yeah, I've had my stream delay go up to like 30, 45 seconds, past a minute. And it's just like, what's the point of a live stream at that point? Oh, we're burning off speed. So yeah, I really should put it up and put a link to it. I need to make a page with just all my cool little projects. But on the other hand, that means that anything I put on there might actually get used, and I would actually have to make it good. It is getting a bit warm, but that's what the heat shield is for. See, we've got a heat shield. I've got to make sure I don't click that button and we'll be fine. We've only used, you know, a bit over a quarter of our heat shield. Like, it's look, Jeb, he is happy. Happy as anything. Coming in at the appropriate temperature. Oh. Valentina's been fine. We should probably send Valentina on some more stuff actually to level her up so that she can do the attitude hold, because that is quite handy in missions. Well, at some point in this campaign, we'll be able to make some communication satellites and start doing more unmanned things, or unkerbled things. But hey, I've been asking who the pilot should be, and so far, all of my rockets have been fine. There we go, nice and cool. You know, we'll just, there we go, cool down a little bit, give it a bit of a spin. Okay, rogue shoot for safety. I'm just a bit paranoid now about the heat mechanic on re-entry. Like we need heat shields, we need our drogue shoots, we need our main shoots, because like back in the day, that one parachute on top would have been fine. So things have got a little bit more realistic since then. Just a little bit. Pop the other chute. Slow us down a bit quicker. Oh yeah. We've already got all the science. Down with you. This amount of science, we should be able to get the electrical stuff. We've done a lot in this little stream so far. Got to orbit in 30 parts. We got round the moon in 30 parts. Jeb got out and pushed the spaceship back. It's been pretty successful. Alright, down we go. Yeah, Jeb's pulling his weight. Ooh, that's good to hear. It's always good when medical things of any kind go well. So, yeah. Horse got a nice new smile. Not looking so long in the tooth. Oh god, I'm sorry. Let's apologise in advance for that one. Perfect. $128 science earned, 247 total. Oh, that's a lovely block of science. Got a Oh, we even landed close enough to get a full refund on all our parts. That's nice. Go. A little bit more experience for Jeb. 644. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Tourism. We've already done a tourist one, haven't we? Okay. Escape trajectory. Escape trajectory. These two should be easy enough. That's a fair bit of money. Run test. Activate stage. Yeah. Let's go for that. Might even be able... Oh, no, I can't do the other one now. Oh well. Explore Kerbal. Ooh. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of Kerbal. Park 2 vessels next to each other in orbit around Kerbal. Shall we do that one as well? That one's worth a reasonable amount. Okay. So this one is going to escape. So if we're escaping... Oh, how are we going to do this? Do we do a manned one that we then just eject the top? Like eject the things off the top? Or do we just go full unmanned? It's probably time we went full unmanned. This one. Let's unlock a little bit of science. So we can't research anything up here. We can do these. We can do 2 of these. So I think this one's pretty straightforward. Because we need everything here, really. So grab that. What do we got here? Advanced flight control. Oh, Mark 1 lander cam. RCS everywhere, that's kind of nice. Mark 2 command pod, it's also very nice. Landing. Bigger things. Aerodynamics. Can we get like no. Really would like supersonic flight, but we don't get that yet. What is this? Advanced construction. Servos and hydraulic cylinders and shit. Service modules. I think just more rocketry stuff. Just more and bigger fuel tanks is probably a good thing to go for. So I think I might get flight control, and then either advanced rocketry or fuel systems. Or should I have gone for the one of these? Oh, that's kind of awkward. That's right, we'll be getting more science soon. Like just flying low near the moon would do it. So this is a lot of good fuel tanks. No engines to go with them. That sucks. But we'll get the fuel tanks because they're good. 63,000. Yeah, fine. And that's it. Okay. So this one is escaping Kerbal. This then need to have few of these actually. We need the protective shell, so that is here. Hey, Snowball, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Need a small landing gear. This. Apparently we need to launch one of these into space. Sure. Who am I to argue? Nice. I am definitely going to have to put some bigger redemptions in. Okay. How much range do we get out of this thing? 500 kilometers. 5,000 kilometers. Well, we should probably have a high cat. Is it deployable? Yeah. Can I just put that on there and leave it deployed? Probably. I'm sure I can come up with something to spend them on. Yeah, it's a bit clippy, but yeah. Alright. Some solar panels on. Four. Four's probably more than we need. That's not 4. That is 3. That is 4. Okay, we have that. We have that. Now we just need to yeet this thing into the sun. %, limiter. Surely that's enough to just yeet this thing into the middle of nowhere. Yeah? Okay, what are we calling it? Should probably have a little bit of arrow, why not? Keep it going in roughly the right direction. Is that even... Alright, we ready? If we do an arrow, might as well probably do arrow. Right. Okay. Here it goes. Activate yeet. Maybe I should stage it. Oh god, this does have a lot of aero control. I didn't put any way. Oh no, there's solar panels, that's fine. fast. Like, I'm pretty sure this is more than what we took to the moon. This should be escape velocity. We are going a little bit fast here, though. Headbutting the atmosphere a bit harder than I perhaps would like. No, we did not in fact get to escape velocity. Okay, fine. Fine. I see how it is going. I see how it is. When in doubt, more yeet. What? Too many parts. Fine. Who needs aero anyway? We kind of do. Let's have a little bit of aero. Plenty. Okay. Time to yeet again. Should probably put some science on this or something. Actually, that's a something didn't go quite right there. My finger on it though. How many parts? 2 parts. Okay, so we can take 2 science on this trip as well. So let's take a thermometer and a give me my science back. And a barometer. I should probably just upgrade the thing so I can have more things. That probably won't be a terrible idea. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Alright, maybe if I just launch and hope for the best. No, it did not like that. I mean, we didn't need those 2 SRBs. Who needs them anyway? Would have been too fast for them. It's better this way. Yeah, decorative SRBs. It's asparagus staging. I actually do kind of like how this looks, though. To be honest, like it's actually quite a nice design for a rocket. Moving on. It's got to be the stupidest successful flight if this actually works. Yeah, real Bezos rocket, hey. This time, maybe we just get rid of that bit. Just keep going a bit until we're past the thick bit of the atmosphere. And then go fast. Just go on maximum yield. How much delta V do you need to leave the system? Like, surely we're almost there. Yep, there we go. Run test. Perfect. Nice. Wow, we got kind of close there on electric charge. I didn't realize. Yes. Okay. Let's put an alarm. Yeah, we're just we're gone. Farewell, Kerbal system. That is forever space junk. Cool. Where's this? There. We should probably, like, turn left or something. Right? Turn so that the sun hits the solar panels a little bit more. Not that I leave them. Show me the electricity. Okay. Get over here a bit. There we go. Perfect. Charge up the tiny little battery. Alright, we can just leave that there. We'll get an alert when that gets to the edge. But we can go do something else now. Probably. Clean this up just. So let's just locked or invalid parts. Style. Can we like fly the boosters? Where's the debris? Dump it debris. We really need a suborbital trajectory. There we go. We can just recover the debris that we've landed at the launch site and such. That debris. That one. Drop. Alright. Yeah, well look, we got the bits done. We just got a little bit of science once we're out. Once we've yeeted ourselves past the threshold. That's a healthy amount of cash there. Maybe we should upgrade this. Plant flag on the moon. Well, that's an opportunity and a half. I mean, stack separator, suborbital trajectory, that's pretty good. Maybe I should do that with the other one that we've still got lying around. And we'll plant the flag on the moon later. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Take a crew report in flight above 19,400 meters near Jebediah's Dune. Don't know why that's so prestigious to do. Unlock your radio. Oh, we just need to have it. That's easy. No, let's just knock out the ones we've done. Go from there. No one. Okay, so this is going to be for cleaning up. Oh, that's right. We were going to do a rendezvous of two vessels in orbit of Kerbal. Right. Sure. We can do that as well. So, what we need to do is build a rocket. So yeah, this one we're going to take the Flea solid rocket booster into orbit. We're going to have a stack separator. I mean, there's the sack separator. There's the solid rocket booster. Cool. So we're going to put this one up, which will do everything, and then we'll send something else up after it to rendezvous. And then we'll bring them both down. So I think we need somewhere in the vicinity of 2,500 Delta V. So that's what we'll be aiming for. And we've actually got proper freaking fuel tanks now. Oh, that's gonna make things so much freaking nicer. Do I even lift it? You're 3 kilos. Oh, why are you doing this to me? That means I gotta go and get fucking weights and stuff. I do have a cable in this. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, let's hop over to just chatting. Let's see if this is visible enough. Yeah. You just had to start with 3 kilos as well. Where's video, please? Press the wrong buttons. Let's take the auto frame away. Okay, well, there's 2. So I haven't bought the 3 kilo ones because I was kind of hoping that no one would redeem 3 kilos, but I do have the 1s and 2s. Ah, do you want me to do this first or the hydrate? It's like, you know, I can do things for a bit. Unfortunately, I also didn't fill up my hydrate box, so I'm gonna have to go do that now. Also, I didn't specify how long I'd do this for, so okay, workout then hydrate. Alright, fine. Like, yeah, that's reasonable enough. You can see what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, 10's fair. Like, it's pretty good. It's nice. Well, no, it's my choice because I didn't specify how many. I intentionally didn't specify how many. Because it's entirely dependent on whatever I feel like on the day. So, there we go. How are we doing? I've just been doing this whenever I'm waiting for things to happen, because I've just not been lifting things. Alright, that's probably enough. There we go. I need to put like a timer on, maybe. That's not a bad idea. Where do I put this thing? Like, now I don't have a place to put all my weights. Ugh. No one redeemed Beat Saber, I'll have to move. Right. Bottle. I actually appreciate it that was salt out. I am not doing this. This is special bonus. Water in bottle. Place the water back in the fridge. It's not like 2 kilo up and down for doing the water bit. Then, just to keep my water nice and cold, a few ice pops can go. Yeah. How are we doing? I'm attached. I know. I've got a really long cable. It's okay. It's kind of excessively long. Like, it just keeps on going. Just keeps on going. Cool. And then back the other way, because, you know, now it's all unraveled. But, you know, we gotta get there eventually. Yeah. No, one too far. Like, I remember I had the extension cable. 30 foot. Yeah, it'd be about 30 foot. Yeah. Like, it was just so I could extend the camera a bit, because, yeah, I had it. So I was like, okay, I can extend my camera a little bit if I need to, like, on shoots or whatever. So I only needed it to be, like, 2 or 3 meters. But instead, it's 10. Or 30 foot for... that. Right, hydrate. That's right. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Alright, so we do need a name for this ship. It is also currently 9:30. I think I will try and get through these contracts, and we'll have to save the moon for another time. Don't really need to do any extra science, because we've already done a bunch of science. Actually, I don't think we got the Science Junior up. Remind me to swap that out for the second ship. Submitted the job app? Nice, nice. Yes, I have been left flat out. With all the things. Do I have to activate that, or do I just have to have it? I just gotta have it. Okay, cool. That's subtle, so even if I did have to activate it, that's not a big deal. Heat shield. Must not forget the heat shield. Okay. So we have 1700. So really, we should be able to do this with just like one booster. Like, this should be enough. Alright. Let's have TWR. I mean, I could just put some more liquid fuel at the top. That would guarantee us orbit. Yeah, like that looks pretty good to me. Stage this properly. Sorry, what do we call on this? And are we going to send Jeb or Valentina up first? That's the other question. That's kind of cool. Okay. Valentina first. Up you go, Valentina. I think we're ready to go. Now that's one way to deal with needing to use fewer parts. Just use smaller parts. Alright. Let's go! Almost need to start the burn of that before releasing. Okay, so what do we got to do? We got to get to 400 kilometers. So we can be a little bit cheeky on our scent profile. Take it a bit less direct. We'll probably throttle down a little bit for the transition. The Besta. Okay, well that could be the second rocket that goes up. Tiny bit more speed than that. Maybe a tiny bit more than that. More than that? Full throttle. It'll do. carefully calculated the thrust to weight ratio. Optimal for this flight path, yes. All over there. I think I'll probably just hang down the lower side of the surface program. Cannot wait for you to level up, Valentina, so you can do this bit yourself. $390 kilometers. That's what we're aiming for. 150. Hey, cat. 230. 350, 377. Almost. Oh my god, am I not going to make orbit with this? 319. Ugh. Well, I've got maneuver nodes to check, but I don't think that I have enough fuel to make orbit here. Which kind of suck. That sucks a lot. Short by... $450 delta V? Yikes. I got overconfident in this end of this. Oh, when in doubt, more boosters. You gotta at least get to... I forgot how much thrust we had before. Okay, we had 600 on the first stage. Now we've got 1200. So that's an extra 600 delta V. That should be more than enough to get us where we need to go. Our thrust to weight is a little bit high though, so let's limit the thrust to 75%. Even that's still a bit high. 70%? Yeah. 1.5. That's pretty good. I think we'll go with that. Alright. Let's go again. Yep. I wonder if that picked it because you said it or if that was just random. Alright, here we go. It's doing the thing where it's in the right ear. Yeah, okay. Doesn't turn as quickly with... Oh my god, we are speedy. We are too speedy. Turn more, speedy less. No, I suppose that's one way to clear the atmosphere quickly. to manually fly the rocket. Come on. Go sideways more. More sideways. It's definitely liked the up more than the sideways. But we're become good. 100 Ks. A little bit more sideways, which is good. 150. 70. 200 kilometers. Aiming for 390. Just keep burning prograde until we get to... oh, it's about to hit 390. Boop. Just a little push to get to the top. And we're there. And now we can use maneuver nodes, which will be really nice. Nope, too much. We don't need a circular orbit, just an elliptical one will be fine. Perfect. Just gonna keep an eye on our electricity. I didn't put a single solar panel on here, but it's okay. Be alright. So this is stack separator done. We don't have to run the test? No, we don't. Cool. Let's skip forward a little bit. In fact, there's a button to do this automatically now, which is kind of nice. You getting sleepy? This game definitely has the soundtrack for it. Alright. Go up to 80 kilometers, I think. Very absence. Go. Done. Now we just need... okay, so what is this? Have two different vessels in orbit of Kerbal within visual range of each other and kill their relative velocity to achieve this goal. I mean, that's an interesting word, but it makes sense. Alright. Oh, she's so happy. So, we now need to do the same thing, except with Jeb. So what are we going with? Beth the bestest? That'll have to do. Okay, so we don't need that stuff. Would like is more science. There's our arrow. No. Utility. Fantastic. Center of mass overlay. Radial shoots right over the top of them. I thought I had one for radial shoots. No. And maybe we could put some landing struts on as well. Just do that, maybe. Oh, maybe actually put 3 landing struts on this thing. Yeah, that'll do. Rogue can sit on top. Cool. So now, can we get a little bit more delta V on this in a nice way? Do like a prop tank. How many parts are we at? 18 out of 30. Yeah. Engine plate. It's like... So I could put... We're gonna get just no thrust at all here, aren't we? Wait, what? They're... What? What's the deal with these fuel tanks? Built-in separation boosters. That sounds so cool. We will have more of the thrust, please. Okay, we still actually have thrust weight somehow. Neat. Oh, I do still need to... Oh, I've got the boosters built out into the top. You still need to separate them. Okay. I understand. I understand. I understand. Then those on there. Not. So then we then do that to there, and we have external fuel tanks. So I just need the separation for these guys to be in the right place. Power's up here. What? That power's up here. And then where's the separation for this? There. 0.66 thrust away ratio. That's actually a problem. We have to put some engines on this thing. I think that is actually slightly off to the side. This is slightly off to the side? I do not understand. That is correct. Which means these are slightly off to the side. That's better. Good. Right there. So we have thrust there, we have thrust there. Those, that. Looks good to me. Oh, wrong button. And Jeb's going up on this one. Cool. Right. Let's do it. There's a wobbly fuel tanks. So this is our target. So to rendezvous with that, we want to launch so that we line up with the periapsis. So we just need to go around a bit. Ooh, or not. We'll just figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. One way or another. It's just an orbital rendezvous. It's not that hard. Please fly in the correct direction, Jet. Really appreciate it. Also, we're going to have way too much thrust on this stage, so let's pull that down a bit. And pull up. There we go. Much. No. Oh, God. I have a feeling we might need some aero services on this thing. Let's get some aero going. So, let's put a couple of aero services there. Maybe a couple there. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's do that. Now we've got all the aero, we should be good. Still gotta micromanage the launch at the beginning. No. Stop it. The arrow's doing good. Speed's looking fine. Angle's looking shit. Starting not too bad. Could be worse. Slow it down a bit for the lower atmosphere. A bit more tippy over. Just a little bit. Nice. Set as target. Oh god, maybe not fall through. Just lose the external tanks. Good. Don't have any. Yeah, we're just doing the rendezvous. Good. Actually, if we punch it now, we'll be in a pretty decent spot to hit that apoapsis, I think. We can line these apoapsises up kind of close. Should be in a good spot. Or if we stay there, we can tune our approach a bit. I think I went a bit high too quick. Yeah, We got plenty of fuel in the tank. So we will just figure it out here. No. Maneuver, no, Jet. Maneuver. Okay, burn at 20 seconds. We're getting there. Yeah, we should conduct material study. Looks good. Oh, well. Yep, that's a cat. Checks out. Get some science. We're getting good. Hey, we can actually get good crew report science too. That's good. Close enough. Okay, so let's do some orbital phasing shenanigans. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good orbit. So, we need 2 maneuver nodes. So, 1 to adjust, and 1 to check our orbit after. Let's put that one forward by an orbit. I want to use the other maneuver node. Okay. This maneuver. Is this going to do the thing? That's what we want, but how much delta V is that using? It's not too much. 16 minutes is half an orbit, don't it? Just tap on. This orbit, we punch our apoapsis so that we are in a higher orbit relative to Valentina, which means that we will take longer to complete our orbit. And then on the following orbit, we will meet up right here. It will be 2.7 kilometers away at a relative speed of 300 meters per second. We've got plenty of fuel in the tank to achieve both of those goals. Merlin. That was the one that was cured with the belly rubs, right? Overhead? Or did I not go far? Ah, here we go, cool. I just needed to burn a tiny bit more to get this separation real close. Yeah, close enough. So we then need to burn effectively here to cancel our orbits out. more or less what we're going to do. 9-second burn's actually pretty easy. So let's walk round. Oh, okay. Apparently we're looking at the maneuver node and not the spaceships, but sure. Fuel. Approximate direction. Basically... Hey, we're actually got... Oh, I got a target retrograde button. Hell yeah. Alright, there's Valentina off in the distance, 13 k's away. Gonna cancel out our velocity in... at about the 5-second to maneuver node mark, I think. That's the plan. Yeah. So we just slow down relative to Valentina and drastically overshoot. Okay, did we get the rendezvous? Visual range. Apparently we're not visual range enough. So let's fly towards Valentina a little bit. How close does that put us? 2.7 k's. Two. 8. 2. 300 meters. We should be traveling at a speed of 25.1 meters per second. Let's go a little bit faster. 25.1 is our magic number. And 300 meters. There we go, we got it. There's the rendezvous. So how are we doing? Got fuel, electric charge. Valentina's got a bit of fuel, electric charge. Suppose we can... Right. We did the rendezvous. Who's coming back first? Jeb or Valentina? So if we left them up here, we would have to hire new people, new pilots. So yeah, who do we want to bring back first? Can we do a good crew report here? No. Can we do an EVA report here? Hey, we can. Nice. Jeb. Okay. Jeb's coming home first. Orbit. Retrograde. Jeb is the easy. He's got the most fuel left. That said, either of them can... Or... Actually, from this point, it will be kind of tricky to get Valentina down from the periapsis. Super easy from the apoapsis. Would only need like 5 meters per second from there. Yeah, about 300 to drop ourselves into the atmosphere at this point in the orbit. definitely come. In fact, I might kick the engines now so that we can guarantee land on land. Kind of nice. I'll just kick it the whole way. And before I managed to like land in that tiny little patch of stuff there. Probably not going to happen. Hey! Yes, this is stock KSP loan. Welcome in. Of course, depending on when you last played KSP, it might look very modded because they added so much stuff since I last properly played. But yeah, welcome in. Currently doing a career. We've done a flyby of the moon. And now we are doing rendezvous in Kerbal orbit. We just did that, bringing everyone home nice and safe and sound. Did I not put a... Oh no, it's just hidden because it's small. Yeah. Do you watch KSP or play KSP or both? Just point it in the right direction, Jim. You got this. That's a fair point. There's probably some visual mods that I could do to make this look a lot prettier. I do not. I love Valentina, okay? That's a fair point. I should definitely look into like visual mods for KSP. Because like all the stuff that I used to mod was Linux, so the communications network links, heat, atmospheric heating, planetary scanning, the resource stuff. Like there's so much stuff that used to be a mod that is now in the game. Alarm clock, Delta V stuff. Like it's kind of hard to imagine playing this without all of those things. Oh my god, Jeffrey. You haven't even been here long enough for the memes. Okay. I need to make a note of that. It's in chat. I'll be able to pull that up. Okay, I will definitely add all that on because there is definitely potential to make it prettier for stream. That's what I did with Minecraft. I just modded the hell out of that to make it really pretty. So I will have to do that. Okay, let's have some proper shoots. Deploy the landing legs as well. Okay. We don't need no heat shield anymore. The heat's good. I said we don't need no heat shield. Yep. Point the correct way. Surface. Okay, good. Suggestions. Hell yeah. Thank you. CCAN. Yeah, I remember CCAN from way back, I think. Yeah, like the game has just got everything that I ever like wanted now built in, which is just kind of cool. Okay, well, we're gonna take a freaking week to get down to the ground, so speed this up a little bit. We get a good crew report? No, we don't want to override the existing crew report. Yeah. I mean, stream's only 60 FPS anyway. Although this is a pretty taxing game, but it's all because of the physics. It's like run on one thread. So sure all the making it pretty easy gotta change that. Because yeah, I was on a sandbox playthrough and we did a 24 satellite run to Jewel, and that we were getting like 9 to 15 FPS for the entire mission. And then after I deployed a bunch of the things at Jewel, it was just like, oh well, these satellites are actually kind of shit. We need to do it again. Yeah, I hope they sort that out for KSP2. Really do. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves an ICVO. Cannot get ourselves an ICVO. Been here before apparently. Alright. Well, there's Jeb back. And we got some science. Never game is ready. We did! 42 science. That was a good amount of science. That material study was definitely worth putting in there with Jeb. Oh, we got some money. Okay, let's go bring Valentina home. Go. Oh, good timing as well. Yep, Jeb was a success. Now time for Valentina to also be a success. So we're just gonna... that. I am really looking forward to KSP2. Like, oh, it's gonna be so good. This up. Okay, so 55Ks is a bit much. So we're gonna sorry, 50Ks was a bit hot. Although we were coming back from the moon at 50Ks. But we did have a bit of stuff to slow down. Okay, we'll come back at 50Ks. 50Ks I think is a nice height to re-enter at. Right. Sorry. Don't play KSP as much these days because I can't do quick game sesh. That's true. A couple hours minimum, and then yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm almost up to 3 hours. I was expecting it to be like 2 hours today for stream, but you know, there's always just that, you know, one mission you want to do, one thing you want to do. This is going to be the last thing for me today, by the way. So we're going to get Valentina back down on the ground, and I'm going to call it. So this was a bit of a bonus stream. Usually I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but I did want to get back into a bit of more KSP, so that's what today is about. Right, now we just need to come down and yeah, nice. I'm going to be landing in the dark, but that's okay. Valentina does have the easier ship to land. So keep an eye on that electricity. Yeah, big bonus stream. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be Mario until Mario Odyssey until I get bored, basically, and then probably into a bit of KSP. See how it all goes. Like I think we more or less finished Mario, except for Darker Side of the Moon, which means I'm actually going to have to go moon hunting a bit. Oh no, we haven't finished all of Finding Peach because we went to Dark Side instead. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Yeah, a bit more KSP. Progressing through the career. I don't know if we'll go back to the sandbox game. I'm kind of like we're getting enough through the career at this point to just be able to do interesting, you know, escalations. Now that we'll have a moon contract to start with. Actually landing on it. Minmus flyby and or landing, and we'll have to start like rescuing people in space and fun contracts like that. atmosphere. Would you like to? There we go. There we go. There's the atmosphere. See, I think 50-kilometer re-entry is probably a good thing to aim for in jet. Anything lower than that's a bit risky. I think 45 might be doable. So we're not actually losing any real speed here. Maybe from future orbitals we'll go down to 45 k's. And then if we're coming in any further, we'll stick at 50. Because yeah, we're about at the bottom, we're not losing a lot of speed. So let's burn up the rest of our fuel. Firmly make us land. Yeah, KSP is great to jump into if you do have the time. It's a fantastic game to share with people as well. Is KSP rumored to have like multiplayer functions as well? Do you remember Lone? I thought that was something that they were trying to bring to KSP, although it's kind of hard with the warping mechanics. But I think there was a mod that used to do multiplayer where you could warp into other people's timelines and then get all synchronized up. Yeah, that's a fair point. Like, you've got to be into this style of game to want to play it. But, you know, yeah, I think the mod was interesting. You basically got a warp button to warp into other people's timelines. Of course, you can only warp forward. And I never had people to try it with, really. Again, it's a bit of a niche game. I think a lot of people would probably prefer watching someone play it than, I mean, yeah, multiplayer in KSP2. Just everything in KSP2. Like, I hope they do it justice. Like, it's such a good game. I'm glad that they haven't pulled a Factorio and, like, kept developing the first game forever. Like, they were just like, yep, it's finished. Oh, here's some bonus content. Oh, here's some bonus content. And KSP2's on the way. New Harry Potter game. I am not really kept up with Harry Potter games. I've seen some people play, like, the Lego Harry Potter games. Wow, we can really pick where we want to land. Where are we? We're over here. It looks like we'll splash down at the moment. We keep on our current trajectory. Kind of be nice for this rocket. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm terrible with finishing movie series, though. I haven't seen the last Star Wars, and I haven't seen the last Harry Potter. Like, I think I marathoned, you know, all the movies in a row up until the last one, and then just never got around to finishing off the series. Yeah. There have been some bangers of games, but actually I'm trying to think of... I mean, Control was pretty damn good. Like... Yeah. Yeah, Cyberpunk was a letdown for most people. I quite enjoyed it, but I also have the kind of hardware that could run it on release. I can't imagine what it was like trying to play that on anything short of like a 3080. control is pretty brutal on the hardware. It is a tech demo, but it's a remarkably deep game for a tech demo. Actually, yeah, first DLC of Cyberpunk might be a good time to re-pick it up. Now that it is fixed, I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough. But I think I'll be doing Subnautica before any of that. Because, yeah, Subnautica is just fantastic. My god, we're gonna land, like, right where Jed landed. Makes sense, I guess. But still. So yeah, Subnautica is definitely on the list of big games to start. Taking a little bit of a break on epic size games, of which Subnautica definitely is. So I usually do long playthroughs on Saturday. So this Saturday it's going to be Perfect Dark Zero. Sort of revisiting that. I think after that I might go into Subnautica. It's so good. I mean, you probably know too much about it at this point to truly go in blind. Like, I went in knowing nothing about the game at all, and then just experiencing it from scratch. And it was, yeah, it's definitely my game of the year for whatever year it came out in. I kind of hope that Prey wasn't in the same year because they're both up there. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that jump scary. But yeah, I definitely want to try and keep it keep the spoilers to an absolute minimum for the benefit of people who are going to watch me play it again. It's just such a good game. It's sort of there's nothing else you can say. The new one, Subnautica Below Zero, didn't really grab me as much, but it might be better on stream. So I can actually share the vast majority of that game without knowing what's going to go on myself, because I only got like 10 hours in or something. Which is nothing in those games. Should we burn off a bit of speed here? Yeah, we're starting on low electricity, we should probably burn off a bit of speed. Let's just knock that down a bit. Recharge the batteries. There we go, fire our solid rocket motor, get rid of that as well. Oh, that's interesting, stack separator got stuck. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Me being unable to... There we go, we're good. Subnautica, just... Can't say anything, yeah. Let's spin this thing around to point roughly the right direction. Do we get a crew report? No. I've already done that science. Typical. Probably pop the drogue chute at this point. Oh. That's very, very, very cat-like. Your cat is very much like a cat. Did you know that? Road shoot's doing the thing. When does that actually deploy? 2500. Cool. There we go. Yep, Valentina. Coming home. $140 meters per second. Road shoot deploy, very good. Also, we do have the EVA option in flight now, so we can actually have pilots jump out and use their own parachutes in the worst case. I don't know how to do that yet though, so maybe we should hire some poor astronaut and try it out. Suborbital trajectory and just let them go. Bye, Jasmine. More speed as we go down. Physics 4 times 4. Yeah, let's just some random parachute testing astronaut. What do you have in your inventory? Oh, there's the deploy shoot button. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, report. Okay, very good. Follow visor. Take the helmet off. What does this do? Is that just for planting the flag? I think that's just for remove the net crane. Nice. No. There you go. You covered our vessel. There we go. We did the thing. And I think that is quite a nice place to leave it. 7.5 science in it. Bit more reputation. Hey, Valentina, advanced level 1. You gonna grab anything from here? Advanced rocketry would be kind of nice, but maybe we'll explore that next time we go play the game. So let's save the game, and call that a thing. Alright, well, thanks everyone for stopping by. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Sloan. It's good to have you in. It's always nice to have fellow KSP fans join us. Yeah, press this button. Have a quick look and see if there's anyone. No, that's the wrong button. Where is the raid button? There's the raid button. There's the raid button. What do we got? We got Emo Bandito or Gemma. Or I can just call it quits. What do we think? Do we want to raid, or do we just want to end it out with a nice chill goodbye? Always framed. Okay. We going to Gemma, Jeffrey? I'll do the thing. Yeah, let's head over to Gemma. I think that's good. There we go. How long has Gemma been live for?
On. Blah!
Oh, I mean, she's not AFK, that's the main thing. Yeah, we'll head out there. Oh my god. Twitch is terrible with raids as well, like... Need to open up a new thing to follow the raid over? Let's just mute that. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for the sub, Jeffrey. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, thanks Lone for stopping by and following. Anyway, off we go.